Hello everyone and welcome to an episode of Vault Hunters. The server has been busy. This used to be a single island in the middle of the void, and we currently have all kinds of structures all the way around. Now I'm not 100% sure on everyone's bases. I know a few of them. I know, for example, that's Cory, that's Seiji, that's Sturka, that's Fuzzy, that's Code. And it's not just the rest of the server that's been busy. I have been busy also. Just the other day, I added in the second island off my main island. I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to put here yet, but I thought maybe I needed a bit more space, so I've expanded. And as you can see, I've been leveling up. I'm now level 25. And you may have noticed I've got 3 unspent skill points, and that's because I'm planning to take a level in speed, for which I need 1 more skill point. I'm really nearly there. I was hoping to get it before the start of this episode, but I've not quite managed to do it. But I'm sure we'll be doing some vault runs during this episode, so we will unlock that speed 1. Okay, I'm not entirely sure there's netherite blocks at the back of my base, but I'll take them. Somebody's giving them to me, I guess. They are in my base, so I'm commandeering. Wait a second. What is this? Oh, okay. Last episode, if you remember, we found out somebody, there we go. Somebody had built an entire base underneath our base, in the shape of our base, which is flattering, I guess. But I think we kind of solved the mystery of who it was, because judging on the memes on the wall, I think it's CWG. I mean, I don't really mind him living in my base. I think it's quite fun to have a not even a neighbor, just a roommate, I guess. And he gave me, oh, it's only 16 ornate blocks. I thought they were netherite. Fine. But as I said, a lot has been going on. Oh, I've also moved my sorting system from up there to down here. You can see I can now access it from this terminal. Now, I've got some stuff I want to do this episode. First of all, I do want to work a bit on our minigame on Jank. There's some testing I want to do to see how far Redstone goes. But before we do any of that, I have 4 knowledge stars that I've been saving up, and I think it's time to spend them. I've been thinking about which mods we want to take. Now, the main one I want to take is Easy Villagers. Now, every season we don't take easy villagers, and then we have to manually set up a whole villager system, which is a nightmare. Easy villager makes that whole process a lot easier, and eventually we can just automate trades, which will be really, really cool. I've got 2 more knowledge points. Eventually I want to get Create. Create's going to unlock a whole load of stuff, but there is a few people on the server with Create already, so we can, we can go and borrow stuff from them. I also want to get refined storage and power, but for now, I'm going to concentrate a bit on upgrading my storage. So I'm going to take double pouches, which are bigger than pouches. And I was hoping to get stat upgrading, but unfortunately, because it added +2 when we got pouches, can't get that. So instead, I'm going to go for Vault Compass, which is... It does feel a bit of a waste because we can't put a waystone, but it is just much simpler to have a vault compass when you're in the vaults. So that is all of our upgrades. And there we go. That's our double pouches. Nice big storage area. I was running out of space when we were running vaults, so that's going to help. That's now our vault compass. And finally, we need to do our villagers. So there's actually a few different things we can do with the Easy Villagers mod. Now, the basic thing we can do is traders. So we have a block where we put a villager in, and then we can just trade with that block. And that makes it a lot simpler to trade with villagers. You can also do an auto trader where you can put an input and an output, and you can automatically trade with the villagers, which would be great, but it costs a pog for each one we get, so that is quite expensive. We then have farmer, which is used to farm certain resources. It's a bit like a botany pots, but a bit cheaper. A breeder, which, breeds villagers. That's pretty straightforward. A converter, which is where we convert villagers, makes it a lot simpler than moving around villagers, putting them here, putting them there, getting a zombie. It does simplify the process a lot, but we still need a lot of golden apples, which is still a bit of an issue. And we got incubator that speeds up villager growth, and finally we got iron farm, which generates iron. Now the iron farm sounds like a great idea, but it is very slow and it costs 2 pogs, which is quite expensive. But luckily, a few people on the server have been working on that thing over there. I think this was Zinji and Fuzzy, I want to say, and that is a lovely iron farm. It's going to be covered, I think, by a hot air balloon to make it look a bit prettier. But we have an iron farm. So what are we actually going to do with this EDC villager mods? Well, the main thing I want to do at this point is to create an auto trader to trade iron for emeralds, because then we have essentially an emerald farm. If we link it up to that iron farm, you know, we can have as much emeralds as we will need. So in order to do that, I need a few things. I do need an auto trader, but I also need a converter because we need to get those prices down. So converters should be pretty straightforward. So converter, nice and easy. We have ourselves a converter block. So I'm going to put this, oh my god, we're running out of space already. Let's put this over here. And the way this block works is pretty straightforward. You put in a villager, you put in, I think, do you need a potion as well? I can't remember. Yes, here you go. You put in a potion of weakness, a golden apple, and a villager, and you get out a cured villager. Right, the next thing we need to do then is an auto trader. So this is quite expensive. You can't do this very often. Auto trader. Oh, expensive, but done. And see, I should also get a breeder. Okay, we got ourselves a breeder. Right, so that's all the things we need. So I'm going to put the bed there, put one trader here, and the auto trader we're going to then put with the iron farm. Do I need to put 2 villagers in here? Okay, that's 1 in and 1 in. So I don't know how automatic this is, but I'm going to put the food in. Oh, I think I also need an incubator actually for when the villagers are born. Oh, we've got a baby villager. So we take that baby villager and we place it in our incubator, and that should make him grow. So the only thing I need to do now is to sort out our trader. So I'm going to put the guy in there, and I need, actually this is exactly what I need. I need a smithing table, so put that in. I don't want any of these, but hopefully he's now trades for iron. Yes, that's what we want. We want iron. And then we need to zombify him, so we need to put him in, and we need some potions. Put all those in. Excellent. And in about 5 minutes, fantastic, we should have a zombified villager. Oh, there he is. It is done. The toolsmith is ready. Now I can't remember exactly how many cures you need for toolsmith. There we go. That's good. So even just curing him once, we already have the trade we want. So I think we just go and install him. I don't think we need to cure him all 5 times. Alright, and then, unless I'm mistaken, what I do is I take some iron out from here, chuck it in the chest above, and is that gonna, oh, well, yeah, look, it's auto trading. That is fantastic. We can't see the values at the moment, but yeah, there it is. It just keeps on going down below. And I'm sure we can automate this eventually, but for now, even just manually inputting the iron is going to be great. What I need now is a source of gold so I can start zombifying a whole load more villagers. What is this? What are you? It's like a cursed frog. That's not how frogs look like in Minecraft. But I could swear I could hear a frog outside my window. That is just so cursed. Okay. Right, I think it's time for some voltage with that crazy frog in the background. Cool, so we're looking for knowledge essence, we're looking for ores. I'd love to find some gold, but I don't think you can find any gold in these vaults. Oh no, it's a cactus room. I've been known to die at these quite often. I mean, we can loot at least a bit of stuff around it. Oops, and get poisoned. I find if you block the doors here, I find that mobs can't storm you as much. Do you know what? I haven't looted one of these rooms in a while. Shall we just do it? Okay, so there's clearly a lot of mobs in here. So let's go up. Oh, there's quite a lot of loot actually. So there's a load of stuff down there, but hear me out. If I do this and do that arrow thing, then That's a lot of mobs we're killing with just the arrows, right? Now, I didn't kill all of them, but I killed a good amount of them. So do I go down now? I mean, I did say I was going to risk it. I can't remember what's in the middle of these. Oh, it is just a chest. Tearing apart a heart, you monster. Yeah, that's me. Oh god, I forgot they throw stones, or whatever it is they throw. But what are you meant to do? Look at this, there's so much stuff down there, like... Oh no, 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 no. Please, 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 please. Oh my god, that was a risky move. Okay, I made it out, Serve all the mobs. And actually, that may be a good thing, because I can fight them out here in the open without having to go in and die. Oh, okay, that could have been a lot worse. Now, there's big slimes that we need to kill, and they drop poison, which is unfortunate. All good to go now. Right, just spawned in a whole load of new mobs. Fantastic. Do you know, if you do these rooms carefully, they may be worth it, actually. Ah, there's a lodestone up there. Do you know what? I may just take it. Oh, wait, is this a... Oh, it's an ore room. Okay, we'll loot the ore room, and then we'll take this lodestone. Hey, and we've even completed our bounty. Oh, it's all going great today. 20 seconds. Where is it? Here it is. Right click, and we've done it. Claim, and that's definitely going to send us... Wow. 5 levels. Excellent. Oh, and before I forget, obviously, let's take our level in speed. Woo! Look at us. So we're speedy boys now. Now, time for something slightly different, and that something is some redstone. I want to test out something to do with our Jank system, and specifically, the thing I want to test is how big we can make this game. Now, the issue isn't so much the size of the build, it's the redstone. We need to make sure that all of the redstone triggers at the same time whenever we do something. So we can't have parts of the redstone unloaded. By the way, I'm not ignoring the fact that there is a world out there. We're still not entirely sure what we're going to do about this. But for now, we're going to not really do much about it and kind of see. We're a bit scared to see what will happen if we cross that border. But yes, we're testing the redstone. So what I want to do is create a long line of redstone, which I can trigger at one end and then measure how far down that line does the redstone go. Right, so this line is now 128 blocks down. So I'm going to put a dropper there with a vault stone in it. Oh no, come on now. No, phantoms, why? Oh no, this is a problem. Okay, I need to make it back. Please don't hit me. 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 Oh, they're swooping in. Ah! Oh, why did I do this at night? Right, come on. I can make it. No! That's all my redstone gone. Fine. Does this trigger it? This is 129 blocks away or something like that. So it lights up as much as it can. And suddenly somewhere it stops. Right. Yeah, that looks like it's worked. Wait, so it can go further than that? What? So it can travel like over 128 blocks. Right. So because my simulation distance is 12, render distance is 12, I think it means it could go all the way up to 12 chunks away. I'm going to go to video settings. I'm going to lower my render distance to 2. I'm going to apply it. Wow, it does feel like we're in the middle of nowhere. If I right click this now, so my expectation is that it shouldn't have dropped in this case. And it did. Okay, so maybe it is just simulation distance. Let's just try that one. So now we go options, visual settings, simulation distance. We're going to do just 5. Right click it. Now surely that's not going to have worked, right? Okay, it seems like it did. Maybe it's to do with because it's a server and therefore it's the server's render distance. So I'm still a bit confused on how the render distance and the redstone distance is working, but the conclusion I've reached is that we should be good to go pretty big. I was originally thinking about making the game 100 by 100 blocks, but I think we could even go 150 by 150. I think the redstone can handle that no issue. We'll obviously have to keep on testing while we make our game, but at least we know that in principle it's all working good. Now, unfortunately, that is all I have time for today, so I hope you have enjoyed this episode, and if you have, please remember to comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one.